Yo, what up, stream? I'm here with Bess, Reaper, chillin'. We're about to start Starfield, ruin our lives. Oh, I don't even have my green screen up. Hold up a sec. Oh no. Party over. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're here with Best Reaper, the homie from the UK. Can I say that? The UK, right?
Yeah.
Um, yeah, if you want to introduce yourself and say hello. I'll just let him know that I'm gonna do I'm gonna try to have a big Discord full of homies on Halloween so we can play Fall Guys and bullshit around and drink and maybe even do a costume contest. Who knows? But yeah, that might be fun. That might be something good for Twitch when I finally get my Twitch shit worked out. Stickers on PC will not do nothing. I got Starfield installed, so it's time. Chat. Am I getting feedback? What's the lag here? Hello? Oh, okay. I'm hearing myself. Um, is the audio okay? Can you go to this stream real quick and tell me if I can do it.
What's your Twitch name, Josh?
I'm on YouTube right now.
What's your
11 toes down, just at 11 toes down, just spelled how it is, one word. I fixed my audio, so it shouldn't be. Yo, Ash. Noise. How's everything sounding? Good?
player?
Cool. Nice. And your audio will come through super crispy too, since we're in the party on the Xbox, the Windows G Xbox party. The audio is so good in there. It's better than mine. Like podcast level quality. Yeah, my audio is gonna be the only one that sounds streamy, like we were streaming. Somehow the other audio gets captured really well. So you said you're not running a lot of Call of Duty right now?
No.
You didn't have it installed?
Could do, but I don't know how big the file is for Warzone itself.
Yeah, it's probably like 30. No worries. I'm just curious. Good looking out. Let me know that the everything sounded okay. I was worried because last stream it was horrible. It was really bad because I had everything set up for Twitch. You have to make a whole new build, and then I couldn't stream there because it was kept effing every time I tried. So I switched back over here to my old setup and adjusted some things. I don't know, and the audio ended up being kind of whack. Bring my mic a little closer too. Have better streamer etiquette. All right, what we on? Starfield after some skate, I guess. You watching this, Best?
Yeah.
You want to see some of those video edits I was talking about? Those data mosh?
Just put it on full screen.
Right here to YouTube and show you.
Pull that out. That shit is not cool. Wait. The dark.
There's a couple others right along the same lines of that, basically.
New Tylenol Precise, the fast-acting formula for targeted pain relief, precisely where you need it.
They're in that aspect ratio because I make them for the
to find what you need to get
Instagram
the job
reels.
done. Granger, supplies and solutions for every industry.
Pretty soon I'm gonna do a full 16:9 edit for YouTube upload.
pull that out? That shit is not cool. Wait. The dark.
Oh, all good, man. Hit me up later or whatever when you. I'm just gonna be here, probably end up working on these videos. Play some skate or something for a little bit and then get to work on something. For Starfield. Yeah, I'm gonna warm up on skate and then it's gonna be Starfield for the day. And then work for the evening. Beats on. Word up, Ash. Do your thing, man. Do what you gotta do. Guess I better put a linky to this out. Said I'm here for y'all. I'm here for my subscribers. I'm in the mix. I'm here. Making a post on Instagram so I can grow our channel, dude. Fuck.
Pull that out. That shit is not cool. Wait. Hold on.
Sorry, just pre-gaming a little bit. I mean, don't mind me. be a long one, so take another little drag of this and start this bitch. I needed to share that link. And then I was dropping a welcome message into the chat. Make a habit of that stuff. Alright, how's that? Yeah, okay.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, now working the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talk.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. Shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, let's see what we've got. Time.
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Reams of red tape. No! It's a laser, not a sledgehammer! Ease up! Benny, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire! Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exception. Come on, take it out.
I'm busy. Is there anyone else to bother?
Yeah.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cabin. I'll shout out when I need you. How they sucker you to join? Phone?
go! Yeah, about that. Not if you consider a spike in gravity.
Keep moving.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Oh shit. I'm gonna make my sweet mug. They're on a little tune for this one.
Eleven toes down. He's a big fan of yours and he loves your supplies.
I want to be a girl. Getting there. There we go.
Eleven toes down. He's a big fan of yours and he loves you supplies. Eleven toes down. He's a big fan of yours and he loves you supplies.
I don't know what yours is like. It hangs with the hanging earlobe. That looks about right. Good enough. Fuck it.
11toesdown. He's a big fan of yours and he loves your supplies.
Alright, Bonson. Time to do work with Bonson.
Been a while since I looked at your record. Only tougher life than mining on some barren rock in space. Trying to homestead on one. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened? Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Hey, you alright? Maybe don't do any heavy lifting for a while?
A constellation.
Whoa, you don't look good.
Wait, the explorers?
Scientists here. Let's go.
I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke.
You alright?
You're just too young to know that.
Some coffee or something? Hey, I'm just saying, they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bentley, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bentley?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? All right. A little disappointing, not gonna lie, but reveling in the weird space isn't everyone's idea of a good time. I get it.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see you sing. Or you ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are recording a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost something.
Try to get to the first chapter or whatever. And fucking maybe I'll play some COD. I don't think I can grind out that long on this damn game. Oh, the battle's happening. Okay. I gotta go walk my doggy. What up? Yeah. Yeah. So, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? So I haven't eaten breakfast. I gotta eat something in a minute here, but I'm just trying to cue something up so I'm not just eating up air. We gotta go help these guys.
Exactly where I want to be. Well, this is great. It's gonna take more than that. Going for it! Gonna take you
This attack better not be coming out of our... Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Oh, God. I'm gonna throw up.
Hey, you did good there. Kept your head.
Now, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Don't you get it? You don't have a job here anymore. You're with those explorers now. Like it or not. Just go, all right? Figure out what happened to you when you touched that rock.
Well, none of that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time. Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco? And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Excuse me.
Just up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay. Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties. Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Yeah.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way. Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, but be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
You're dead!
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains. Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
to choose this life over friends, over family, and
I guess like the other bit of news over the weekend, bit of celebrity news. Um, has anyone's PR department fucked up worse than Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis? And now I say that, but then I remember that their PR department is probably the Church of Scientology. So when like other people might advise you it's a bad idea to write a letter to the judge on behalf of your friend the rapist, they just decided to go ahead with it. I'm guessing maybe because the Church of Scientology has some dirt on them. But did you actually read the letter that Ashton Kutcher wrote to the judge in this case?
No.
Yeah,
It's pretty good. It's pretty incredible.
So my favorite part is like where he's like anytime that we would meet someone who was on drugs, dealing drugs, or saw drugs, he would tell me that we were going to avoid that person forever. And that's what made me the guy I am today.
Yeah. It says here, my name is Ashton. Dear Judge Olmedo, my name is Ashton Kutcher. I'm an actor, investor, philanthropist, and most importantly, a father. I met Danny Masterson when I was 20 years old in 1998. He instantly became a friend, dedicated coworker, and role model to me. He has remained as such for 25 years. And then he goes like, yeah, like he talks about like he saved him from a life of being a Hollywood drug addict because he says, I'm grateful to him for that positive peer pressure. I attribute not falling into the typical Hollywood life of drugs directly to Danny. Anytime that we were to meet someone or interact with someone who was on drugs or did drugs, he made it clear that he wouldn't be a good person to be friends with. And like, do you remember his character on that 70s show was the pothead? So he's advertising a drugged up lifestyle as something funny and cool, but denying that behind the scenes.
They never actually show them smoking weed. They just show them in a circle, and they're kind of like going ha ha ha, and you're just supposed to think that they just like doing that. That has nothing to do with drugs. So you can't say that he was the pothead. He was the sitting around in a circle head.
We've spent hundreds of hours working together. Danny takes his job seriously. He is kind, courteous, and hardworking. He treated everyone from the grips to the teamsters to the actors and to the caterers as equals. He showed up on time all the time and always pulled his weight.
Okay, I have to say, it doesn't seem like he's trying that hard here.
Yeah.
I know everyone's mad at him, and this probably is kind of the best he can do. Like, if you put a gun to Ashton Kutcher's head and it's like, your friend raped these people and he's going to get 30 years in prison, you have to do the best possible job to, grant leniency from the judge. This would be the best he could do. But maybe if I was him, if I was Scientology and working the PR angle, I'd be like, look at how bad this was. He wasn't trying at all.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, my friend raped 5 people, but he was never late to that 7 show.
Yeah, it sounds like it sounds like they did a control replace in a letter of recommendation for someone to be manager of a Fuddruckers.
Yeah,
exactly.
This isn't enough to get somebody out of a prison sentence. This isn't enough to get somebody out of a halfway house.
Yeah, this isn't enough to get somebody out of jury duty.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe this is like a double agent situation where by writing a letter so annoying, he actually got an extra 10 years on his sentence. The other part goes, he's always treated people with decency, equality, and generosity. After 9/11, Danny was a huge advocate for support of firefighters affected by the event, rallying his friends and coworkers to pitch in however they could. Danny had his daughter a year before I had mine. He set the standard of being a hands-on dad. But yeah, 9/11 affected him very personally, as it did really affect all of us very personally. So I'd like to just get that on the record now. Should I ever potentially be charged with a crime or facing imprisonment for anything, I'd just like the judge to know here and now, before any crime has been committed, I was deeply affected by 9/11, and my brother-in-law is in the FDNY.
Well, yeah. One thing he did do was he tried to convert all the firefighters to Scientology. Scientology and Danny Masterson, they had these detox centers in New York right after 9/11,
Yeah,
where the firefighters would come in and they'd be like, no, don't take these things your doctor prescribed you. Take these vitamins and let's get you on this OT meter. And, we'll take care of it. I would assume that like most of those guys probably died of like the weird 9/11 illness, right?
Yeah.
Well, that may be true, but New York City had the clearest fire department in the country, and we're still proud of that to this day.
Can't take that away.
At Honda, we offer complimentary maintenance for 2 years or 24,000 miles. Available to purchasers of all 2023 and newer Honda vehicles. Honda Service Pass. Get yours today.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's yours truly, Ari, and today I'm back with another video. So today I kind of wanted to be like a vlog, not really a vlog, but I just wanted to show y'all this new house and let's talk a little bit, show y'all some things that I got on 60 Linden sale. And yeah, but I don't want to hold y'all too long, so let's just get right into it.
Let your act out to some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You so baby. I've been on my empty mind, shit. I should've came from you, should've wasted me. I worry that I wasted the best of me. Oh, baby, you don't care. This is hurting. Trying to make some simple change to be a war in my mind. Gotta let go away, he was holding me. Choose the rise, but it will be up in front of me. On the wall, I read all my favorites. Still wanna try, still believe in good days. Always always inside, good.
Hey y'all, welcome back. Even though I probably already started the vlog or the video, whatever. So right now, I just wanted to kind of show you guys some things that I got all over the weekend, some weekend sale stuff, just because while we chit chat a little bit. Don't mind my voice, okay? Listen, it's pretty early. So, but anyways, hi. Okay. So recently, honestly, y'all, I did a lot of shopping yesterday because, girl, retail therapy, okay? When you going through it, just go shopping if you got the funds. I mean, I don't really have the funds myself, as you could tell. Oh, but I did do a little bit of shopping, and I did do this house, as y'all already probably seen. Yeah. So, anyways, I had got this. This ain't even no 60 Linden sale, but I got this little post pack. It was free from OG Animations on Marketplace, or just OG. I don't know what y'all want to call it. I just got these little poses because I was like, this is cute. I need some poses. So I got it. And it was 0 Linden. She got a lot up there for 0 Linden. So if y'all really want some poses, just go check out OG on Marketplace or in World maybe. I think they might be free in World too. I don't know. And then I got this little thing I'm gonna show y'all, even though I think I probably already showed y'all in the house tour. But I got this. This wasn't even on 60 Lindens. A lot of this stuff wasn't on 60 Lindens. I'm just showing y'all everything that I actually did get. So I got this little sheet ghost thingy because, I mean, Halloween is coming up. And, like, honestly, y'all, I'm the type of person that's like, why are you decorating so early? It's only the beginning of September. But everybody got their decorations up, and I'm just like, you know what? Everybody's in their festive mood, so let me get in my festive mood too. So I just got a couple of little fall Halloween decor type of things. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's really cute. Now, what I actually did get on 60 Lindens is like this dress. I'm gonna keep this dress on just because I don't want YouTube to say nothing, okay? But I got this dress. Hopefully y'all can tell. It's a little revealing, like it's got a cut out right here. So that's why I'm keeping the other dress on, because YouTube will age restrict this video in a heartbeat. They'll demonetize this video in a heartbeat. They always do. I always get yellow flag. Like, it's always yellow every time I upload. Like, it don't matter what it is. I could be dressed like a nun, okay? And it's gonna get yellow flagged, okay? Yeah, this dress, and I got it in green as well from Brior. I don't know if y'all seen it on the 60 Linden website or whatever, but yeah. What else did I actually get on 60 Lindens? I got a whole bunch of stuff from Movement, y'all. I got like this little, let me see where I can visit. I got this little basket, this little fall, autumn gift basket or whatever. And then I'm gonna just res this stuff down real quick. Okay, y'all, so I got like this from I think I got this from Movement. Yeah, it's like a little fall, autumn basket of like cookies and snacks and stuff. I'm honestly thinking about making this for myself. Like, I'm gonna go to the store.
Yeah, I'm probably still gonna get into some music stuff. This gaming is kind of a bust for now. I'll push around for a little bit longer and smoke some. Get hyped up to start this 3D in music. I said mainly I wanted to come on and whoever does end up watching these things, let y'all know that there's gonna be a Halloween stream that I'm gonna do, and I try to have some fun on that. And make some Cobra style drinks. Play we're gonna play this new one that's dropping. Party Animals should be really fun. If anyone else is awake, I can get them on to talk about it. Seems like everyone's dragging ass today. But yeah, I'll put it out on Discord or whatever. Tell my friends use that more. Sorry if the room sounds really bad right now. I have my filter on full blast, so I was smoking air filter. I'm not stalling. I'm just literally myself and still kind of
that building.
Up. Cool. Not on Twitch. Watch my crap.
Introducing new Tylenol Precise. Max strength for targeted pain relief, precisely where you need it.
It's ballpark season.
Chat. Oh, that's fine. Chat. Hello. Chat. Yo. Yo. Chat. That should be way better. That should actually help. I can talk over this music and everything and it won't be too bad. Right? Check, check. Yo. Check. Check, check, check. That should help a lot. Oh, no, I'm watching. I don't even know what I'm watching. Oopsie. Yeah. Should help whenever I have other audio coming out like that I'm playing. My, yeah, I choked out my audio with a lot of these plugins. Like overdid those, did a few of them, and like this noise suppressor probably screwed me up. Yeah, only a tiny bit of it. I guess that helped. Yeah, my release was real low too, so yeah, that should help. Hopefully, I'm coming through and everything is audible. Chat. That's really what this stream was for. Just before these next few, a quick troubleshoot stream. Hopefully, I'm coming through and everything is audible. Chat. That's really what this stream was for. Just before these next few, a quick troubleshoot stream. Hopefully, I'm coming through and everything is.
Okay, I have to say,
This is a fucking
it doesn't.
I'm gonna keep this dress on just because I don't want you.
Introducing
My all right. I hope everything sounds okay. Check. 1 2 1 2. My name is Josh.
This dress on just because I don't want you.
introducing
My let's see. Kind of need to fix my color. All right. I hope everything sounds okay. Check. 1 2 1 2. My name is Josh. It's that expander killing it whenever I don't talk loud. It literally just cuts off. Which I do a ton of. Just mumbling.
Halfway house.
Yeah. This isn't enough to get somebody out of jail.
Any bit of it. Wow, it literally just cuts off. Alright, I hope everything sounds okay. Check. 1 2 1 2. My name is Josh.
This dress on just because I don't want you.
introducing
We might just take that expander off altogether. Kind of need to fix my color. Alright, I hope everything sounds okay. Check. 1 2 1 2. My name is Josh. We might just take that expander off altogether. Kind of need to fix my color. Alright, I hope everything sounds okay. Check. 1 2 1 2. My name is Josh. Hello, chat. How's my audio sound? Hello, chat. How's my audio sound? Hello, chat. How's my audio sound? Hello, chat. Yeah, I got the put it back on, and it's definitely doing that when I'm not talking. When I'm not making it spike above. When I'm going into the yellow, it's pulling it back. If I'm talking right here, it's pulling. See it pulling back. If I'm not reaching over to pull it into the yellow. Chat. Okay. Chat, chat. Hello. I really strangled my shit. Chat. Okay. Chat, chat. Hello. Chat, chat. Dude. This expander is a bitch. Literally, all this expander does is supposed to get fucking rid of keyboard sound, and it's always doing dumb shit. See if I fix it how it's supposed to be.
Okay, let's close this. Now click on the settings icon next to your microphone and then go to filters. Right here we can click on the plus icon and these are all the filters that we can add, and I'm gonna tell you which ones you should add, in which order, and how you need to set them up. First thing is the gain filter, and you can use this if your microphone is way too quiet. If you're talking really loud, and let me reduce this, and your microphone volume level looks like this, it doesn't go further, then it's way too quiet and you need to add some gain or boost the recording level. Okay, let me move it back like this. So if your microphone is way too quiet, before adding gain in Streamlabs OBS, right click on your Windows sound settings and then go to sounds. Then go to the recording tab, look for your microphone. So for me it's headset microphone, double click that, go to levels and make sure that it's at 100 right here. Click on OK. Click on OK. By the way, if your microphone is way too loud, if it's always in the red, even if you talk really quiet, you want to reduce the level a bit. So make sure the level is right. Then after doing that, if it's still way too quiet, let's go back to the filters. You can add a gain filter right here. Click on done and then you can just boost the gain a bit. And as you see right now, it's speaking all the time because I don't need the gain filter. But this is an option. The next two filters we're gonna add are extremely interesting, and is the compressor and the expander, and let me explain you what they do. Basically, they make sure that your voice is always at the same level or around the same volume. This is extremely important on stream because sometimes you'll be talking very quiet to the chat and sometimes you'll be excited, so you will be screaming, and you wanna make sure that your volume on your stream doesn't peak if you're doing that. And the compressor and the expander filter are an amazing combination for this, so let's start with the compressor. Click on done, and then the first thing you want to do is changing the ratio to 4. Now change the attack to 2 milliseconds and then the release to 100. Okay, right now you will have to go through a process to set this up, so follow me for that. Set your threshold to 0 like this, and then move this window a bit to the side if it's covering your mixer, because you want to see the volume of your microphone. So right now you should talk really quiet into your microphone, the quietest you would ever go on stream, and then you want to boost this output gain till your quiet sounds are still going to the start or to the middle of the yellow line right here. So let me show you. I will do it right now. Let's set this to 0 again. Okay, yeah, and let's do it. This is really quiet, and this is the quietest I would ever talk on stream. It's still in the green right now, so I will increase the output volume till my quiet sounds go well into the yellow like this. It's even a bit much, so I will take 8 like this. Okay, so once you've done that, what this will do is whenever you talk pretty quiet, your volume will be boosted. But right now when you talk really loud, you see that it's going into the red, especially if I shout like this. Okay, so as you saw right now, my loud sounds are peaking. So because of that, you want to pull back this threshold. So now you want to talk really loud, scream into your microphone, and make sure that your loudest noise goes to the middle of the red, not above the middle of the red. So I will do that right now. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, okay, so right now that's working. I'm even gonna pull it back a bit more. So let's see what this filter is doing right now. Let's disable the compressor. I'm gonna talk really quiet. Hello, 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 hello. I'm not even touching the yellow. Now I'm gonna shout, hey, and I'm peaking. So right now I'm gonna enable the compressor. I'm gonna talk really quiet right now. Hey, 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 hey. I'm good into the yellow. I'm gonna shout right now, hey. And as you see, it's even going a bit too far, so I'm gonna pull back the threshold even more. Let's shout again. Hey! Okay, this is perfect. So right now my microphone volume will always be the same level on the stream. Now because we've done this, we have a problem, and let me tell you what. So right now all quiet sounds will be boosted on the stream. But this also means that, for example, when I'm not talking but I'm making noise with my keyboard, that sound will also be boosted. Let me show you. I'm gonna type on my keyboard, look at the volume level. As you see, that got boosted too. So what we want to do now is we want to add some kind of noise. We have a fancy noise gate, which is the expander. Let's click on that. Let's click on done. And right now, as you see presets, you can choose gate, noise gate, or expander. We're gonna use expander. We're gonna set the ratio to 4 again, the attack to 2 milliseconds, and the release to 100. And right now we kind of have to do the same thing as before, but in verse. So you have to imagine you're streaming your expander. We're gonna set the ratio to 4 again, the attack to 2 milliseconds, and the release to 100. And right now we kind of have to do the same thing as before, but in verse. So you have to imagine your and the release to 100. And right now we kind of kind of noise gate, and we have a fancy noise gate, which is the expander on the stream. Now, because we've done this, we have a problem, and let me tell you what. So right now, all quiet sounds will be boosted on the stream. But this also means that, for example, when I'm not talking, but I'm making noise with my keyboard, that sound will also be boosted. Let me show you. I'm gonna type on my keyboard, look at the volume level. As you see, that got boosted too. So what we want to do now is we want to add some kind of noise gate, and we have a fancy noise gate, which is the expander. Let's click on that, let's click on done, and right now, as you see presets, you can choose gate, noise gate, or expander. We're gonna use the expander. We're gonna set the ratio to 4 again, the attack to 2 milliseconds, and the release to 100. And right now we kind of have to do the same thing as before, but in verse. So you have to imagine you're streaming, you are not talking. What else in your room will make the loudest noise after your voice? For me, that would be my keyboard. It's a mechanical keyboard, and it makes a lot of noise when you type on it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say nothing. I'm gonna make pretty loud noise with my keyboard, and then I'm gonna move this threshold completely to the left, and then I'm gonna watch the volume levels of my microphone right here while typing on my keyboard, and I'm gonna move this threshold to the right till I don't see the green line moving anymore, so till my keyboard doesn't trigger my microphone anymore. So let's do that right now. I'm gonna say nothing, type my keyboard, and do the threshold. Okay, so right now I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna type my keyboard. You will hear it because I'm recording with this microphone for the video, but this microphone is what I'm applying all my filters to, so you will not see it moving in the mixer. There. Perfect. And as you see, as soon as I start talking, it is picking up my microphone. So this is what I mean with professional microphone quality on stream. Things like your keyboard, people shouldn't hear that when you're not talking. They also should be able to set a certain volume for your stream, and the stream should all. Right now, as you see presets, you can choose gate, noise gate, or expander. We're gonna use the expander. We're gonna set the ratio to 4 again, the attack to 2 milliseconds, and the release to 100. And right now we kind of have to do the same thing as before, but in verse. So you have to imagine you're streaming, you are not talking. What else in your room will make the loudest noise after your voice? For me, that would be my keyboard. It's a mechanical keyboard, and it makes a lot of noise when you type on it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say nothing. I'm gonna make pretty loud noise with my keyboard, and then I'm gonna move this threshold completely to the left, and then I'm gonna watch the volume levels of my microphone right here while typing on my keyboard, and I'm gonna move this threshold to the right till I don't see the green line moving anymore, so till my keyboard doesn't trigger my microphone anymore. So let's do that right now. I'm gonna say nothing, type my keyboard, and do the threshold. Okay, so right now I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna type my keyboard. You will hear it because I'm recording with this microphone for the video, but this microphone is what I'm applying all my filters to, so you will not see it moving in the mixer. There we go. This is actually perfect. And as you see, as soon as I start talking, it is picking up my microphone. So this is what I mean with professional microphone quality on stream. Things like your keyboard, people shouldn't hear that when you're not talking. They also should be able to set a certain volume for your stream, and the stream should always be the same volume. When you're screaming, you shouldn't be waking them up and be like, oh, this streamer just screamed into my ears. No, you should always be the same volume, and we have done that right now. And let's actually add that broadcast microphone effect right now. So let's click on the filter type and then click on VST plugin. Now click on done, and right here by clicking this drop down, you can search a plugin that you've installed. Now for you, this will probably be empty, so we're going to install this plugin, Marvel GQ. Now click on this first thing. Right here you will see download VST for Windows. Quickly go through the installation process. I'm gonna click on cancel, then restart Streamlabs OBS, and then you can select Marvel GQ right here. Then click on open plugin interface. Now it opened behind Streamlabs OBS, but I'm gonna click it right here in my taskbar, and then here we can click on presets, then we can click on brighter and bassy, and we can click on activate. And once you see this arrow in front of it, it means that you've actually activated it, so you can close this, and here we go. This is the profile, and now you can change some things to this, but it will make your microphone sound more warm and bassy by default. If you want this effect to be even stronger, your bassy sounds are on the left, your midtones in the middle, and your higher frequency sounds are right here on the right. So if you want your voice to sound more bassy, you will have to change these sliders right here. Do them a bit higher like this. If you think that your voice is really high and this effect makes it even stronger and annoying, you can reduce these ones a bit and that will reduce the high notes. So after this we can go back to the filters and then click on close plugin interface, and right now it will be gone from our taskbar, but it is still active. Now let's click on the plus icon because there are two effects left. You have the limiter right here, and in theory you don't need it right now because we've added the compressor to limit high sounds, but I just want to explain what the limiter does. This will limit any sounds above a certain threshold. So let me show you right here. I first need to plug in my headset because the battery died. Let me quickly insert the cord right here. Okay, it's working. So let me show you what the limiter does. I'm gonna move this completely to the left, and as you see right now, my voice doesn't go above this level. Even if I scream, watch this. See, it doesn't go past this, so the limiter allows you to set a certain limit. Something like this, for example, now it will not go above this level. Any sounds that go above it will just be cut off. You will still hear the sound, but it will not be louder than this. So you can use this. You can also apply it on other things, for example, in your desktop sound. If you don't want to blow out your viewers' ears when a certain video is making a lot of noise, for example, and this is actually a good tip, so let's go back. Let's click on the settings of the desktop sound, go to filters, click on plus icon, go to the limiter, click on done, and now you can set a certain limit, for example something like this right here. Then it will not go above this level. So even if someone is baiting you by sending you a link to a video that has extremely loud sound, it will never go above this limit right here. So it's actually a good practice to apply this to all your sound sources. Okay, let's click on done. There's one more effect I need to show you, because after adding these effects, chances are, if your microphone isn't that high quality, that you will have a kind of noise or a kind of beeping. Okay, let's click on done. There's one more effect I need to show you, because after adding these effects, chances are, if your microphone isn't that high quality, that you will have a kind of noise or a kind of beeping sound, or maybe your fans of your PC are making noise. You can remove that with a filter. So let's go to filters, let's click on the plus icon, let's choose noise suppression, click on done. Move it before the limiter. Your limiter should always be the latest, because this works in an order. So actually we should move the VST plugin before the compressor and the expander. Now the noise suppression, this is really simple. You should just move this completely to the right, listen to your sound when you're talking, and then reduce this level till that noise is completely gone. Now be careful with this. If you have a really loud noise in your room and you keep reducing it with this till it's completely gone, then chances are your voice will also start to sound pretty weird. So be careful with this. If you have a strong CPU, you can choose this right here. This is a better quality noise reduction. It also has no extra settings, it just works, but it's harder for your CPU to run. So if you have CPU power left, you can use this. But if your PC is already having problems with gaming and streaming and stuff, then chances are that this will be too hard for your PC to run. Okay,
yes,
let's click on done.
Should
and
be
there's
better.
one more thing that I promised in the intro of this video, and that's making sure that you
I just need to speak into the mic more. Mumble too much and just get picked up.
When you stop talking. I'm gonna do this pretty quickly because this video is gonna be way too long. But if you want to do that, you should follow my steps.
Is it ducking the desktop
virtual cable? So just search for it in Google and then go to this site vbaudio.com. This is virtual cable. Click on Windows, let the download finish, go to your downloads, press Ctrl Shift N to make a new folder, call it cable, doesn't matter. We want to drag this VB cable to that folder and then extract it right here in the folder because there are a lot of files in it. Go to 7-zip and then extract here, or WinRAR, doesn't matter which program you use. Extract here, it will extract all the files, and then you want to look for VB cable setup or VB cable setup x64. If your PC is 64 bits, it'll probably be this one. Install this right here. If you don't find it afterwards, you should restart your PC, but let's continue right now. Right click your Windows sound settings and go to open sound settings, and scroll to the bottom and click on device preferences right here. Right now you should open the program that plays your music. For me that's Spotify, so let's open Spotify.
Hello.
Let's start the song because every program that's making sound on your PC will appear right here in this list. Now right here I see Spotify music. Now I want to click on the first drop down. They are next to each other. It's also the first in the line. You want to click on it, and now you want to send your music to to the virtual cable. So here it is, speakers VB Audio virtual cable. Now this name was something different before. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea why this happened, but search for audio virtual cable and that will work. So right now Spotify is going to this virtual cable.
Yeah, I don't need all that. But this seems good. Audio is finally coming through. Feels good. I just need to project a little bit more. Speak with my chest. Make sure this mic is right in front of me when I fucking talk. And yeah, I had been meaning to do that for a while now. Me turning off this mic monitoring, throwing off my speech. Alright, that's better. And like I said, I just need to. You know what what would help me would be turning up my gain, like he said. Just a little bit. That way, all my shit will get grabbed up. Now when I'm talking like this, at least it's coming in green. See, if I'm talking like this, then it registers as the keyboard strokes at a certain point, and then it pulls it back from that expander. Check, check, check. Hello, 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 hello. I need to have it so that whenever I'm like talking at y'all like this, that it's still going into the yellow. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That should do it. I'm hoping that'll do it. Let me go back and monitor that and see if it's not all overblown. Check, check. Hello, hello, hello. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. It's getting picked up. I don't think it's dropping. I fixed those releases so it was not tapering off so quickly. I think that's good. I think we're good. Only resonance I'm getting now is hearing myself, you know, the echo, but I think it sounds good. Alright. Cool. Everyone loves that. I'm not new, bro.
Whose land is this? My land.
Shout out to Chronicles.
Warning.
Killing
do not try this at
fucking.
home. Josh struggles with Asperger's, schizophrenia, ADHD, OCD, and Tourette syndrome. He has also been told no by every girl he has liked since the 4th grade. He is not a professional winemaker. Consult professional advice before attempting this in your own home. Friskies is not a sponsor.
Forgot that, boy. Look at that! It's the wine. You know what I did, YouTube? I unscrewed the lid, let the balloon deflate, and then I gave it a little one of these numbers.
Come here, Cubs. Where you at?
Making homemade wine.
Hang out.
The bottle did this. It formed the head and everything. Because the Tampico has preservatives in it, I added extra sugar for the yeast. And a whole bottle of freaking raw honey. So there you go. I was able to kind of fix my cap gun. The hammer was a little loose. I realigned it. And then I tightened the screw back up. So now I can click the hammer back and it goes click. It's just some good looking homemade meat, man. I hope it turns out. I want to check it on the 21st of September. I took a balloon, wrapped it around the lid, and then took some painter's tape and taped the balloon on there. And then I took a ponytail holder and I double wrapped it twice around the tape to hold it in place.
The one thing I urge you not to do is use a balloon. I never use them. All these little bubbles are working their way up. Well, as they burst, they emit just the tiniest little bit of liquid. All that liquid then collects inside that balloon. If you ever knew what balloons were made of and what they put inside them so they don't stick together and melt and things like that, this is rubber and plastics and all these other things that I don't know that I'd want to eat or drink. Yet all the liquid from your brew gets up in there and it drains back down in.
This mead is looking beautiful. It's got a good head on it. No idea if it'll turn out. If it doesn't turn into alcohol, it is what it is. You know, I'm curious. I'm gonna try a little. Kind of deflate it here. To keep the balloon from popping. That smells kind of bready. I tried to like the tiniest sip of it too. I didn't drink a whole shit ton of it. Give it a shake. You don't want that balloon to pop when you're making your homemade wine. So if you gotta like turn the lid and like deflate the balloon a little bit when it reflates, it might not form alcohol. It just might. We'll see. It's got a good head on it at least. So I'll check it on the 21st of September. See if it'll ferment into alcohol. All that honey in there, we'll have to let it age.
And fuck you, Jimmy, I'm not shouting those people out. Michael, thank you for your $1 holler. Don't let the trolls win, go back live. I'll go live when I feel like it. The trolls will never win. It doesn't matter when I go live. You know, it is what it is. To be honest, my trolls are fucking assholes, and I just refuse to let them get to me. Turn the music down, it's worse than cat food tubes. You know what? Fuck off, dude. If you don't like the music I was listening to on my last night's stream, then don't watch. And if I did not read your message out loud, I do apologize, but to avoid, you know, I hate sickos, and no offense to anyone, but this is how you can beat the trolls at their own game, by just shouting out the first names.
Cooper, thank you for your 37 cents. Foster, thank you for your 67 cents. Hey Martin, my account's in the negative. I can't afford to do a drink combo right now, bud. But if you don't want to donate money to my PayPal, no one's forcing you, dude. Ricky, thank you for your donation of 30 cents to PayPal. Shout out to Ian, thank you for your 25 cents, and thank you for your service. Haley says you really showed the trolls by eating that cat food. Thank you for your 67 cents to PayPal. Thanks for the stream. My Uncle Luke hurt his back pushing a camel through the eye of the needle, so we've been watching your videos together. That's what's up, Ian. Sorry to hear about your Uncle Luke. Thank you for your $3.78. Shout out to your buddy Ted, your Uncle Ted. He passed away. I can't do any fucking drink combos until my account's out of the negative, to be honest. Warren, thank you for your $4.48. Shout out to Paul and his wife Carla. Also, their good friend Christian and Leslie. Fuck sickos. Amen, Warren. Thank you for that. Fuck sickos. Yeah, fuck sickos, dude. My trolls are absolutely fucking miserable. If you want a shout out to PayPal or Cash App, you know what to do. Donate, it's greatly appreciated. Currently negative $312.65. Connor, thank you for your 14 plus cents. Ricky says, here's 19 cents. William, thank you for your 10 cents.
Yeah, there's just nothing. There's nothing to talk about. The Republican Party has destroyed the fucking Hunter Biden story. They should have never let them have it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You should have ran with that.
Well, I don't know. People that like fucking hacking.
Yeah, Anonymous should have done it.
Yeah,
I've been anonymous. They're not doing shit.
Well, first of all, the Hunter Biden story was the New York Post, right? And it was a New York Post.
As I said.
So what's an autistic's favorite kind of shotgun? A Mossberg. Oh hell, if you thought that joke was bad. Did you hear about the Canadian who was trapped in the closet? Yeah, they came out as asexual. What up, YouTube? Shout out to Gavani and your girlfriend Tatai. Thank you for your $5 to Cash App. Brian, thank you for your $1.34 to Cash App. Miss, thank you for your $2 to Cash App. She writes, go get you a Lucy, whatever that means. Rest in peace, Fed, from Nick. Thank you for your $3. And fuck you, Jimmy, I'm not shouting those people out. Donald writes, happy Saturday. Thank you for your $3. Moonwalk on the chair behind for $6. Thank you, Kat, for your $5. Cash App. Love the videos. Thank you, Sheridan, for your $5 to Cash App. Brad, thank you for your $3 to Cash App. Sure, I think you look handsome bald. I would disagree, Brad, but thank you for your $5. No such thing as bald. Joseph, thank you for your $1 to Cash App. Zachary with the $1 holler. Joseph with the $1 holler. Zachary says, shout out to Justin. Tanner, thank you for your $4.20. For Jarrett is a liberal cock. Well, there you go. Tyler, thank you for your $5. Inglorious is a shout out, yes. Gareth, thank you for your $1. Someone sent food to your door. I'm sure they did. Steven, thank you for your $1. That they did. I got this bitchin' Subway sandwich with the meatballs on it. It tasted pretty good. I got half of it left still. Steven says eating cat food on stream was crazy. That's what's up. Here's $1. Yeah. Brianna, thank you for your $1. Philip, thank you for your $4.20. Freddie, thank you for your $1. For food at the door, Cobes, for sure. Ryan wants me on his podcast. Thank you for your $2. Emily, thank you for your $1. Shout out to Snow. Brandon, thank you for your $5 holler. Shout out to Brandon and Sarah. Trevor for Fuck the Trolls. Here's $10 to Cash App. Thanks, Trevor. Michael, thank you for your $1 holler. Don't let the Trolls win. Go back live. I'll go live when I feel like it. The Trolls will never win. It doesn't matter when I go live. Nashaba, thank you for your $10. Sorry for tonight's stream from a legit fan. You know, it is what it is. To be honest, my trolls are fucking assholes, and I just refuse to let them get to me. Colton, thank you for your $2 to Cash App. Roxanne, thank you for your donation and Bitcoin. John, thank you for your $1. I'll spend the money whatever I want, John, but thank you for your donation. Trevor, thank you for your $1 holler. For sent some lunch, it's at your door. Yeah, Trevor, I got your Subway sandwich, dude. That meatball sub you crafted is pretty tasty. Thank you for your $1. Justin writes, go 49ers. And that's his team. $5 holler. Thanks, man. Mo, shout out to Kyla, his new girlfriend. Here's your $1 holler. Thanks, man. Eric, thank you for your $1 holler. Logan, thank you for your $1 holler. Turn the music down, it's worse than cat food tubes. You know what? Fuck off, dude. If you don't like the music I was listening to on my last night's stream, then don't watch. Eric, thank you for your $1. What kind of flavor is that in your vape juice? Oh, this thing right here is a combination of a homemade e-liquid that my fans sent that kind of, gets you going a little bit. Plus it's got this other e-liquid, juice head salts. Peach pear nicotine, so it's got nicotine and this other stuff right here. It definitely gets the job done, dude. Caitlin, thank you for your $1 holler to Cash App. For I sent you a new microphone, check your P.O. box. Well, hell yeah, dude, when my dad gets back in town, we'll definitely have to do that. But thank you all for donating to Cash App. Those Cash App shout-outs are caught up. We'll be doing PayPal shout-outs later. But I appreciate you doing that. And all the generosity from my fans. Thank you. In the next shout-out video, we'll be covering PayPal. And if I did not read your message out loud, I do apologize. But to avoid, I hate sickos, and no offense to anyone, but this is how you can beat the trolls at their own game, by just shouting out the first names. But anyways, tubes, thank you for your generosity to Cash App. This is a Cash App shout-out video. If you want a donation, shout-out, you know what to do. I'll catch you later.
What up, YouTube? It's your favorite fat boy. Look at that! It's the wine. You know what I did, YouTube? I unscrewed the lid and let the balloon deflate, and I gave her a screw of one of these numbers. Last time I was making homemade wine, the bottle too.
good? Thanks, Jared. Smoking a joint, eh? That's what's up. I'll be doing Cash App and PayPal shoutouts on Wednesday and Tuesday. I fixed the cap gun, the hammer's engaging like it's supposed to, but yeah. I'm uploading a meat update as we speak. Meat updates is uploaded. That bacon McFlurry is fly, dude. Hello from Finland, that's what's up. This music is not copyrighted, no. This is just a free little binaural beat. It's very relaxing.
Shit, I fucking hope so.
Everything's just fine.
I don't know about that audio cover. Probably gonna give me fucking F.
Good morning, YouTube. What up, YouTube? What up, YouTube? One of my fans stopped by to hang out for a bit, and they hooked it up with 100 proof Rumpel mince, peppermint schnapps, liqueur. This stuff is really good, and it's not a sponsor of the channel. This is also for 21 and up. You want a shout out on the YouTube channel? Hit me up on Cash App or PayPal, and I will give you Cool Cobras a shout out. But we're not here to talk about donations. No, we're here to talk about hanging out with the fans, sipping on some schnapps. You know those bacon bits I have in my fridge from Hormel Bacon Company? Okay, I saved half of my McFlurry from earlier, and I mixed in them bacon bits. Oh my fucking god, YouTube. Y'all saw the McFlurry food hack that I did? It does taste amazing with bacon. Okay, so don't even bother harassing Mickey D's. You go to get your own custom-made chocolate peanut butter McFlurry. Don't harass McDonald's for extra bacon or for bacon pieces. Bring your own, cuz. Okay, putting the bacon bits from Hormel Bacon Company. You know the brands you see me rocking in my cooking videos? I put some of those in there. And it's delicious. I slammed the rest of that McFlurry, dude. Putting the bacon in there just ain't fair, dude. I'll tell you what.
I mixed some of those peppermint schnapps with my Southern sweet tea lemonade mixture, and then I poured it into here. And go live for an hour or so and just kind of hang out with the fans, watch some videos, whatever. But tomorrow I gotta work on my album. I haven't been doing that in the last couple of days. And I got till October 1st, so I got the whole month to finish like 3 more songs. Sinister Snakes will be my next Halloween album, so keep an eye out for that. It's the autistic Ozzy Osbourne. I kind of look like him, minus slight facial features are a little bit different, and like my eyes are brown, and I'm losing my hair, but there's a very striking similarity. It's like, oh. Take the ponytail holder out. Like if Ozzy Osbourne had fetal alcohol syndrome. If Ozzy Osbourne had butt sex with Trevor Phillips and Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys and Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm not insulting Ozzy Osbourne. Honestly, I'm taking the piss out of myself, but it is what it is. But yeah, we're hanging out, having some schnapps, just kind of bullshitting the Saturday away, you know. No, but some fans showed up. They were traveling through town, and they're like, "Hey, Cobra, we got a bottle for you, man. Can we stop by and take a picture?" And I'm like, at least they asked if they could show up and take a picture with me. They didn't just fucking show up and be like, "Cobra." It's like, what? You know what I'm saying? Yes. Who's excited to hear Ozzy and his family's new podcast on the 12th of September? I'm looking forward to hearing that. I'm looking forward to hearing that. It's like, you're not one of Ozzy Osbourne's biggest fans. No, I don't see it. The Ozzy knuckles and the glasses. If I was as famous as Ozzy Osbourne by the time I'm 74, I know I've done something right. I will say this. And I'll also say that I hope Ozzy lives a long life and he gets back up on stage and he continues to make music. You know, Ozzy Osbourne, he beat COVID-19, so you can't stop Iron Man. He's tough, dude. He's a lot, you know what I'm saying? He might be struggling right now, but like, fucking A, dude. Something about Ozzy Osbourne's generation, you know, people born in like the late 40s, early 50s. Excuse me. People asked how do you get a shout out on the channel? You donate to Cash App or PayPal. Buy some of my tactical soap. Buy a T-shirt. You know. I dropped a new T-shirt over the weekend. Yeah. Cheers to Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne and Tony Iommi and all them. Geezer and Butler, yeah. I idolize Tony Iommi as far as guitar players go. You know, he's like, I'm not going to let my fingertips stop me from enjoying what I like to do. But I did release a brand new T-shirt on my customized girl. And I'll plug it in chat for you to check out. You don't have to buy one, but if you do, it's appreciated. That's where I sell my King Cobra merchandise. I make T-shirts for dudes and chicks. They're called unisex T-shirts. Although sex and gender are different, so I call it unigender. What up, Wyatt Earp?
I'll be back tonight. I'll be back online this evening, 9:30. Nine thirty.
I may be going bald on top.
See you guys. Video with it. Watch. Thanks for hanging out. I got some in my nose this whole stream.